Guardian home inspection, forming sewer line inspection for 6601 Burnet Avenue, Van Nuys, Cal 91405. Property faces east. This is the property here. So the property has 2 sewer cleanouts at the front. So I'm going to go into this one. Let's see if it ties into the main here. I flushed the toilet, so I was able to see some water. The pipe is a 4-inch clay pipe. Original when the property was constructed. A little turn there. So clay pipe has a bad rap with tree root insertion, or it allows tree roots to go in. Well, typically it's not the actual clay pipe that has a bad rap. It's more the clay joints. The joints are sealed with concrete, and then sometimes the concrete will erode over time, allowing tree roots to enter. But the pipe itself lasts for hundreds of years. So that's just a drop down. So now I'm looking at your main lateral sewer pipe here, interior main lateral sewer pipe. So a couple numbers to look at is 40 feet, 5 inches. Down at the bottom left-hand corner, that's distance traveled. The -5 or -6, -4, that will change over time. That's telling me the slope of the camera, the slope of the pipe. So I always want to see a negative slope on that. Right now it looks okay. The slope looks decent. So inspecting the sewer line here, these videos can get kind of boring. There's a little low slope there. Little offset, joint offsets, not anything to write home about. It's just there, and I'm not 100% sure if that's the sewer clean out or the city saddle. Not 100% sure. Like I said, this property had 2 sewers. That's 62 feet out. Let me just take it a little bit further. Alright, this appears to be the city connection here. Let me go flush the toilet. I'll be right back. So I flushed the toilet, got the half bathroom there. See if we see the water gush in a second. There's that one. Alright, let me go flush the other toilet and see what we see. I'll leave it on record. Alright, I flushed the other toilet. Like I said, it has 2 sewer cleanouts. See if we see any water here. Yeah, so it all connects to one. I'll stick my camera in the other one just to see what I see. But it looks good. That's a good sign. So let me retract my camera here, and then I'll put the camera into that other sewer cleanout. And one thing that it has is it has caps that are perforated, or they have holes in the cap. So what that will do is allow sewer gases to escape, and you'll be, every time you walk inside your house, you could smell the sewer gases. So I do recommend installing a proper cap, so you don't have that sewer smell. So this clay pipe looks good. Let me go to the other one, see where it ties in. But it looks like it ties into that one too. Alright, this one looks good. We backtrack and then restart at the other one. Alright, this is the property, and this is the clean out right here. See that? And then this is the cap that has perforated holes. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, this is the other area, the sewer. And like I said, this one ties into the main as well. So, alright, here we have a little belly here. See how it's underwater at this sewer. So it has a little issue where it has a belly or a little offset. So let me push this up on there. Feet. So I think that's where the other one connects. See that? That's the second one. So we just passed this area. I believe it was like 60 feet out. So we already seen this area, I would assume. Yeah, that was where we were just at. Remember that little low slope there? That's the city connection. So you do have a little bit of a issue at the right as at the clean out at the entrance. There's a little minor offset. Let me back this out. So interesting that you have two sewer lines. They all attach to the main, but so you do have two sewer lines, like I said, and it seems functional. Everything kind of seems okay. I don't see any issues with that's where it connects with the main lateral, but at the connection at the sewer clean out, I'll show you, it has a little low slope. 2.5 feet out. This is clay pipe. It looks okay. I don't see any major issues, but I'll show you. So right around here, right there, you have, you know, offset. Look like the pipe is, yeah, kind of cracked or offset. And right here, this is where water is accumulating. So that could cause a backup because it's not draining properly, maybe because of the offset. I don't know what the deal is right there. See, I got a better picture. So right here, there's a low slope, and it's creating pooling water right there. So I'll note it. It's right at the clean out, and it's approximately 3.5 feet deep. So I do recommend repairing that, just because it's just stagnant water. It's just staying there, and eventually you can get clogged with toilet paper and multiple uses. All right, so I'm all done with the inspection. Here's the property. Give me a call if you have any questions. Thanks again.